Hey guys, welcome to Aussie Owl Autos. We're coming up to our 12th upload now, so I thought I'd show my face. Unfortunately, Aussie didn't want to be in the video, he got a bit camera shy, so maybe next time. But I'd just like to thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the video. Cheers guys. Hey guys, welcome back to Aussie Owl Autos. We're going to open a couple sets today, a couple Matchbox, but we have two things to look at: Johnny Lightning and some vintage Matchbox from the 80s. So stick around and we'll get these out. Okay, so let's have a look. Remember guys to like and subscribe because it all adds to the channel and allows me to hopefully do some more. So we're going to look at first some vintage Matchbox. A lot of these cars I got from my childhood for nostalgia reasons, and some of the packages are already opened because they are quite old. So the ones that are open already we will look at in more detail. The ones that aren't open we are going to leave unopened because they are more valuable to me in their package sealed. So first off, let's have a look at this one. Dodge Challenger MB1 is the Matchbox number. You can see it's 1981, made in Macau. Is that? Oh, hopefully I got that right. I can't say I've really heard of that place, but there we go. I did have this car as this toy as a kid, and it is open. So let's have a closer look at it. In its original box, as far as I can tell, it has got they didn't have barcodes on, so I'm pretty sure. So that one's got a barcode. This one doesn't. So there is every possibility that this isn't the original box. But maybe you guys can comment on that and whether you know. So here we go. The Dodge Challenger. Just a car I remember so well from mine was a bit more beaten up than this. I think the paint was scratched quite a bit. But yeah, you can see on the bottom there, if I got it right, there we go. Dodge Challenger Matchbox Toys Limited, 1975 it says on there. Great, love it, do love it. And it just brought back so many memories when I saw it on eBay. That is where I get a lot of these things. A lot of my other cars, the green light and stuff, I do get from a company called Modelmatic here in the UK. If you get a chance, definitely have a look on their his website. John is brilliant and he will help you with anything you need. So yeah, check it out. But these ones here, I did get on eBay. This one, another one I had from a kid. I think I've still got the original one I had as a kid upstairs. I think my son's got it in his toy box, my older son. This is MB73 Ford Model A. Again, it is open, so we will take a closer look at this one. It says 1983 on the back of this one. Obviously the cars do say a different on it. And it's got some stuff again, all the trademarks and all that jargon on the bottom. So let's get the Model A out of the box because it is a bit beaten. I do think this one is the original box. And there you go. Very basic, very heavy casting. They are heavy. That's what I do love about them. Same with this one. They are all die cast. The only thing that's plastic is the roof on this one and the wheels. and that is it. Everything else is die-cast, which is great. Don't make them like they used to for the basic cars. And you'll see in a minute on one of them, it still has the price tag from when it was bought and what I would have paid for it when I bought it. More than likely, because I would have got it from exactly the same shop. I know I would have done. We'll pop that one up there. You see that one, and we'll pop that one up there as well. So next, I was saying, has the price tag on it, 85p from Woolworths. Now, Woolworths is not a thing anymore, not in this country anyway. But it was such a good place. I have so many good memories of going into Woolworths, and the one in the town where I live, and it was a big loss when it had gone. I remember having this car as well, MB17. It is the bus. There we go. That helps me a bit better in English. London bus. I know it said it pretty much said the same thing on the other side, but it just wasn't in full English. This one says 1987 on the back here. You can see the detailing of the bus there. This one is in a sealed box, so it is going to stay sealed. I'm a bit reluctant to take that price tag off because I love Woolworths, and it'd be a shame to ruin that. This one's made in China, so that's a bit different. And you can see by the box design as well that it is a later design. Next up we have, I'm hoping, no it's not, I don't think this is original box either. So some of them, the problem is some of them say on eBay that they are in their original box, but I mean it could be their original box, but it doesn't have a barcode, and the Model A did have a barcode. So the other Model A over there did have a barcode, so I don't know. Hopefully some of you guys are more experts than me and you'll be able to know. But I had this one as well, Champion spark plugs. This is really why I bought all these cars, because I did have them myself. 1981 this one says on it. There we go, you can see that. And they are seeing whether it's its original box or not, it's sealed and it looks like it's in great condition, so I'll keep it there. Now this one, I should have brought the other one in because I've got it on my shelf actually, but I forgot. The MB4 57 Chevrolet 57 Chevy, it says on the back of it though. I do have this one out of the box from when I was a child. This one has still got its collector's card inside. I don't know if I can see that. It looks like it's a Model A. Yeah, it's a Model A Ford van. I don't know if you can read what it says on there, but I can just about see it. I don't know if you will or not. The collector's card that is inside. Love this car. I always loved it when I was a kid, and that's why my version of it looks so well used. And no, I haven't got it in here. I did have it in here for a while, but it's on my shelf. I know it is. But this, I'm pretty sure, well, it is. It's original box. I know it is. You got all the details on the bottom there, and yeah, not even punched, which is great. 57 Chevrolet, one of my personal favorites. I know you can get it in lots of different variations. There's pink ones, all different types. I think I had a red one with gold alloy rims on it, but not too sure. And then last up from the Matchbox collection, I know this is not original box. It said it was an original box when I bought it, but it's definitely not, because it has got nothing on it whatsoever. It says 1983 on it. But so for that fact, and because it is not sealed with sticky tape or anything, we are going to open it. We're going to try to open it anyway, without ripping it. Let's try and get in there. Yeah, we're in. If it's, I mean, even though it's not its original box, they are done well. I've got to admit, they are done very well. But here we have the XR3i, Ford Escort XR3i. Great car. I never had this one, as far as I know, as a kid. It has got a date there of 1985, whereas the package did say 1983. So pretty sure that wouldn't have been correct. I've seen some, like the Dodge Charger and the Model A over there, they had a 1970, I think it was 1975 and 79 on the base of the car, but then a later packaging, which makes sense. But I doubt it would have been the other way around. I can't imagine that this was made 2 years after that box. So, no. But yeah, there we go. It is what it is, isn't it? Ford Escort XR3i. Very, very 80s. Driving with your roof down. Love that. So, that's the Matchbox Vintage Collection. I'm going to move these out of the way, get the Johnny Lightning in, and we've got some, most of them are, I think all of them pretty much are classic gold collection from Johnny Lightning. I'm going to move those out of the way, and I'll be back with you in just a second. But remember, like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe. Okay, so they're all moved out of the way, so let's crack on with our Johnny Lightning. Like I said, it's not a set. There's no order to it, so we'll just go randomly, I think, and see what we come up with. So, first up, we have the 1956 Ford Thunderbird from the Classic Gold Collection in diamond blue. These cars I bought because I don't have any Thunderbirds, so I thought I'd make this one my first one. The top engine option for the 1956 Thunderbird was the 312 CI V8 producing 215 horsepower. Nice. And there was a 225 brake horsepower version as well. So there we go. On the back, it tells you what would be in the rest of the set of this one. This is from version A, but like I say, I haven't got the full set. These are just random cars that I have picked up that I like. Next up, from the Muscle Cars USA, we have the 1969 Dodge Dart GTS from it was released free in the light blue poly. In 1992, this car was bought and restored for Adriana's grandfather as a gift to relive her first Dodge Dart he bought in 1969, but sold soon after. There you go. I love that sparkle for the metallic plate. It wasn't, after I got this car, I remember it coming in the post, it wasn't long after that I realised, or I found out, that Kurt Cobain only had like one car or something in his life, and it was a Dodge Dart in this colour, which is pretty amazing. He definitely wasn't a materialistic guy at all. I mean, the one car, all the money and the hits he had, I know it's what drove him to what happened, but yeah, I just love the fact that he just had that one car. He was just quite happy with that. But you can see on the back there, the other cars that were in this series. Next up, we've got the Copo Muscle Chevrolet. It's the Yenko Chevy Vega. Or it's not Vega, is it? Vega Stinger. Love this one. Yenko was, I know a bit about Frank Yenko. I'm pretty sure he was a race driver who developed the engine for these, like the Camaro and various Chevrolet cars. The the reason I know a bit about him is because he was born on the same day as me, but just 60 years ahead of me. May 27th. I think he was 1927. May 27th, 1927, I'm pretty sure. But limited edition, one of 2,500, and the others back here as well, you can see one of 2,834, and the other one is one of 2,000. Oscar is playing with something by my feet. But yeah, great looking car. What does it say on the back of this one? Muscle Car series, this one. Yeah, it's quite a nice little set, really. Lots of a Yenko kind of Copo series. Surprised I didn't get all of them, to be honest with you, but again, it's not easy to always get hold of these things, and by the time they get here, most of them are sold out pretty much straight away. Next up, one I received yesterday. It is the 1964 Ford Thunderbolt, Bill Launton, Tasca Ford. Bill Launton was a race driver, as far as I know, and he something to do with the quarter mile, isn't it, with this car? Yes, it is. Bill Launton drove a 1964 Ford Thunderbolt that year, laying down quarter mile times of 12.20 seconds, nearly 119 miles an hour, to set a new record. And yeah, lovely car, great car. Love the decals on it. Looking good, shiny chrome in vintage burgundy poly. And there we go, you can see the back of that one if you want to. Lovely little car again. Remember guys, like and subscribe, because it just enables me to hopefully get the motivation to do more, because I love seeing the likes coming in and the followers. I've got to my camera's at a bit of a funny angle since I moved it, and I don't really want to mess it up. And wait a minute, wait there, let me move some stuff around. Okay, I've moved the camera a little bit. I think that's the best we're going to get for a minute. It's just a bit of a pain trying to organize myself in the shed. I know I keep saying it, I've said it in the last 3 or 4 videos now, I think, about getting the shed ready to be like my little mini studio, but it is nowhere near that stage just yet. So I am kind of working in very cramped circumstances and conditions, but it will get there eventually, and hopefully it will all be sorted. Anyway, what are we on? A 1965 Sunbeam Tiger, limited, one of 2,000, in custom bright racing yellow. Look at that car again. I haven't got one of these cars before, that's why I was so tempted by it, and it is great. Sounded a bit like Tony the Tiger then, didn't I? Great. Oscar calls them sugar flakes. He likes sugar flakes, don't you, Oscar? Yeah, he does. Not the most talkative guy in the world, Oscar. You'll notice that over the times we do videos. He does have his little outbursts of chatting every now and then, but not that chatty at the moment. So, next up, from the Muscle Cars USA, we have the 1970 AMC Rebel Machine. Rebel Machine sounds great, doesn't it? That sorry for the glare coming off them. Classic black, we have it in. The AMC Rebel Machine was originally ordered for an executive at AMC. Black was a special order colour. Oh. It is a mean looking car. You can see the rims on there, and the tyres. Goodyear. It does say something on the side as well. Does it say Rebel Machine? I'm pretty sure. I don't know if we can get, how close we can get into that before it. It does say something machine. I'm pretty sure it would say Rebel Machine. I'd have to look at that in more detail. There we go. There's the back, and there's the back. Oscar likes the orange car. I don't know. He's whisper. You notice he'll always whisper. He always whisper when we're on here. It's because he doesn't want he wants to say something, but he doesn't want to be heard. It's a bit funny like that. So what do we have next? We have the 1961 Chevy Impala SS 409. Sorry. See, again, I'm concentrating, and I'm not concentrating on the camera. So to me, it looks all great, but to you, you just get a big shiny glare, and I do apologise for that. But that's a beautiful looking car, isn't it? See how how we get it up close. The lines on that, and then the SS at the back. What a great looking car. See the license plate on there. Fantastic. And it is in Roman red. Roman red. There we go. On the back you can see some of the other cars that were in that set. Of course, the Sunbeam Tiger I do have, and the Ford Thunderbird I do have from that set. And last but by no means least, a car that I've never seen before in my life, but I thought it looked pretty cool. The 1980 Chevy Monza Spider. I've heard Chevy Monza, but I've never seen one, and it is pretty cool looking, I think. Very unique. But yeah, I love it. I've never seen one before, and I do think it looks pretty cool. And it is in a light yellow. Very imaginative. Light yellow. The Chevy Monza was sold from 1975 to 1980, so it's before, well, most of these cars are before my time, to be honest with you, but I just never heard of this one. The Spider name was introduced for the Chevy Monza in 1976, included several performance and appearance upgrades. Yeah, just a bit of an unknown to me, but I thought I would get it because it just looks so unique. Don't think I have any of the other ones from that set. No, I'm pretty sure I don't. Anyway, that is that wraps up this video. Hopefully you've seen the video just before this. If you haven't, please go check it out. Please like, please subscribe. Comment if you got any requests. I'll try to do the best I can to accommodate anyone. But yeah, guys, I hope you see you on the next video, and I hope you stick with it. Stick with us, and hopefully we'll be around for a long time. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Cheers, guys.